So in the previous episode, we met Fritz, who as it turns out, is a knight in charge of protecting Elly, and we were also ordered by her father the king to escort Mela to the doll store in town. We also got to see Elly's doll collection, who she speaks to a particular doll named Delora, who I suspect has some purpose throughout the game. We'll see though, if I'm correct or not. So once we got to town, we entered a doll store, and after a few conversations with an old friend of Mela and Rod's, who also joined us, a beautiful woman came in, and was also stated that beautiful woman was suspected of being a fairy in disguise. It was rather interesting. She also smiled at Elly, which may signify that she plays an important purpose throughout the story. And after we got through a dollhouse, we are now introduced to this boy, who apparently is part of an entertainment event that's happening right now in town, which we are now at. So before we begin, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification button, and I will officially be uploading Cinderella Phenomenon every Tuesday at 4 p.m. And in new addition to all my visual novel videos, if you look to the top right, you'll see the word speaking with 3 dots. That will be on screen when I am specifically talking instead of reading. So keep that in mind, and let's finally begin. Good day everyone, my name is Waltz, and I'm here to spread some happiness and magic. Ooh, flowers, very nice. The boy named Waltz snaps his fingers and colorful flower petals start to rain down from the sky. Isn't that pretty, Elly? And are those the princesses over there? It is an honor to have you in attendance. Please accept this humble gift. He snaps his fingers and white lilies appear in his hand. Ah, the boy's a magician. Very pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, you already charmed Mela. That was quick. Elly doesn't seem so impressed. The boy looks at me as if expecting some kind of reaction. When he gets nothing from me, he sighs and gives me a wry smile. I hope to see you again during my next show. We'll definitely try. He gracefully bows before moving back into his area to perform more magic tricks for a gathering crowd. There are performers like this all around Angeal. I love them. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians too. Those are my favorite. I do not intend to leave the palace again. Whoa. Is Mela really that shocked? But, you don't like it out here? Rod and I grew up here. I love Angeal, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom. I wanted to share this with you, Elly. I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. Well, it was kind of an order from her father, so yeah. That means a lot to me, so thank you. I did not do this for you. I am only here because the king ordered me to go with you. Oh, okay, well. Way to destroy Mela. Jeez. I just wanted us to be closer, Elly. I would like to try and be your friend. I do not want or need your friendship. Oh my god. Yeah, I really feel like a villain here. I'm not enjoying this. Well, actually I'm enjoying the story, but I'm not enjoying being this character. No matter how you act around me, we are not, and never will be, sisters. I'd take care to remember that if I were you. But Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Mela. Stop. He is staring daggers at me. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him angry. Rod, don't. Let me go. Both of you ought to stay away from me. I feel a heavy atmosphere as I turn to look at the people staring at us. Their expressions mirror the looks of disdain I saw years ago. Now this is the thing I don't understand. What exactly happened during the Great War? And why do the people actually hate Elly? I don't get it. It's still a mystery at this point. Anger, disgust, hatred. I begin to walk away. Oh, Princess, wait! Don't follow me. Princess! I adjust my cloak, making sure my face is hidden from view. I never should have left the palace. As I walk around, I watch the people bumbling down the streets. So carefree. They work so hard for so little reward. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. I don't know if she's gloating or if she's actually feeling sorry for them. And yet, they are happy. And I hear a niece lost her job at the palace. It's true. Crown Princess Elly made sure the poor girl was fired. I stopped my tracks at the mention of my name. Not again. Niece? Was that the name of the one maid that tore Delora's dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. No, that's not really much of a good decision to fire somebody. Palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong? Okay, so it looks like Elly doesn't really have a concept of a good moral compass, like a concept of what's really important and what's really not. I know that a niece, hardworking and big-hearted, very good with medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the Crown Princess is to please. My friend at the palace says she doesn't even smile, only goes around with that cold look on her face. That's probably why they call her the Ice Princess. Oh, maybe I should have named her Elsa. Ice Princess? So all those times I heard the servants saying that, I'd always suspected they were talking about me. She's the complete opposite of our Princess Mela. That child's an angel. We all know she should be Crown Princess. Annoyance begins to simmer inside me. I cannot stand hearing anymore, so I walk away. Ever since Mela entered my life, I am always being compared to her. And now I have become second best. I am Elly Riella Britton, daughter of King Gennaro Britton III, and the Crown Princess of the Kingdom of Angeal. I am of royal blood. She is nothing. There you are. Princess, you must come back with me. It is getting too late for you to remain outside. Princess? Are you alright? Are you hurt? I brush him off and turn away. No need to fuss. Let us return to the palace. Okay, I thought at this point she would be hit by the curse, and we would actually see her in the same position she was when the novel actually started. But then again, that there was really no event to signify that she would be cursed. Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining. My bed is welcoming to my unusually heavy body. I turn my head and meet Delora's glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same as all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was... What have I ever done to deserve those looks? How can I be so hated? Ice Princess. Wait, did somebody say that, or is she just thinking about it? I wish Mother was here. I look at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I still have all of you. I yawn and stretch my arms. Good night, Delora. I don't know, do you guys feel sorry for Elly or not? I'm not exactly certain if I should or not, but I still feel like... I still feel sorry for her, even though she's kind of a turd, you know. But because of this, she can actually get a ton of character development, so that's something to look forward to. Twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder what you are. Singing, but who? Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I blink my eyes open, only to see Delora sitting right in front of me on my bed. Oh crap, that's kind of creepy. Personally, to me, that's kind of creepy, but to Elly, it's probably... Actually, it's probably creepy to her, but probably it's okay because she knows this doll. Moonlight spills across her delicate features. How I wonder what you are. Oh my god, it is her. She is talking. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed? Laura? It's almost time. What? What's almost time? I pinch my cheeks to make sure I am not dreaming. Good call. It hurts. Yeah, you're in reality, I guess. Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12. Oh, she transformed. I hope you're ready, princess. What? My doll just turned to a human? How? Who are you? You know who I am. I've been watching you since the day your father gave me to you. Who is she? Is she a fairy or a witch? What is happening? I don't think I've ever been so confused in my life. All the answers will come with time, but right now I'm here to give you something, princess. Oh, what was that? Glass slipper, Cinderella. Is this Cinderella's very own glass slipper? Oh my god, she's a witch, isn't she? It is beautiful, too beautiful. Then a realization begins to dawn upon me. You're a witch! Smart girl, I knew you'd figure that out eventually. Okay, wow. So, wow, okay, I really no words here, but fascinating. Now it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown. What? Oh my god, is she reversing time? Sweet dreams. Cinderella. Oh my god, I bet you she's going to reverse time so that Cinderella was born in, I guess, the same position Mela was in the beginning. So and then the novel would end where where Elly actually understands the meaning of her position as the crown princess, and she'll be more empathetic towards everyone. Ooh, the thoughts are bubbling in my brain. Oh, cool. Title. Actually, I like that picture better than the released artwork. Hey, wake up, girl. Huh? Oh yeah, she's rags. Well, she's in rags. And here we go. Okay, maybe we are now at the beginning in the same scene that we saw in the beginning of the novel. Ooh, fascinating. Where am I? Ow, my head. You have some nerve sleeping in front of my shop. Leave before a customer sees you. What? I was in my room. How am I here? Did you not hear what I said, you filthy child? Filthy? You would dare speak to your crown princess in such a manner? If you're the crown princess, then I'm the queen. You must have been knocked on the head quite hard to have such grand delusions. I'm not delusional. I am Elly Briton, blood daughter of King Gennaro Briton III and the crown princess of Engile. Right, the king never had a daughter with that witch. Is she referring to mother? Witch? Wait. Is the queen a witch? I wonder. Was the queen actually the leader of the witches? Oh, that'd be a crazy twist. Don't pretend to be stupid, girl. I can only stare at her, puzzled. Our good king only has his stepchildren, Princess Mela and Prince Rod. Oh, and you're most definitely neither of them. What? Now get gone before you go spouting your crazy gibberish at my customers and scare them away. With a huff, she leads me to my own rapidly turning thoughts. I quickly realize that I am wearing tattered clothes and that I do not even have shoes on. Oh god. Okay. No. So let's begin the character development, everyone. This cannot be happening. Something shines against my chest, and I reach up to grab it. Ooh, that's pretty. Sis, it all floods back. Delora being a witch, Cinderella's glass slipper. This is not a dream. Delora gave me the fairy tale curse. My hands begin to tremble. I must return to the palace to speak with the king. Oh, don't do it. Oh god. Let me in. Sorry girl, but this place is off limits to uninvited guests. You don't understand, I am the crown princess Elly Briton. I must speak with my father. As loath as I am to call him that, I have to. No one will believe me if I'm addressing him by title. You best leave now, nice and quiet, before we have to force you. If you would only... Make way for the king. The gates swing open and 3 horses trot out. Soldiers ride 2 of the horses while the last one has a different, familiar rider. Father! I immediately move to block the path of his horse. The soldiers move to hold me back. Your Majesty! What is this? Your Majesty, this girl is claiming to be your daughter. Daughter? Both of my stepchildren are in the palace right now. What? Even father's part of this? Father, you must help me. A witch has cursed me. For once in your life, just once. Help me. You must believe me. Tell me, where's your family, child? Why are you all alone? He looks at me with pity in his eyes. He is looking at me more kindly as a peasant than he ever did when I was a crown princess and his daughter. I recoil. You must be hungry. Take this. This should feed you and your family for a day or two. The kingdom offers work opportunities to those who need them. Please let your parents know. I do not want your pity, father. Please escort this girl back to her home. Make sure she gets there safely. At once, your majesty. I watch as my father and his 2 guards ride away on their horses, leaving me to stand in their dust. He left me alone. Oh wow, that's kind of reminiscent of what happened when Elly's mother died. Again. Where's your home, girl? There's nowhere left for me to go. Father has forgotten me. Just leave. Now look here, our orders were to leave me alone. Suit yourself. Can't say we didn't try. Don't cause any more scenes, little girl. I watch with bleary eyes as the soldiers return to the palace. How can this be happening? I stare at a small pouch in my hands. I do not know what hurts more. The fact that I have just been unceremoniously paraded away from my home like I am nothing more than a piece of garbage. Or the fact that my own father does not recognize me. Oh, look at that girl's hideous dress. How difficult it is to be poor. I clutch the pouch closer to my chest as I run to an empty alley. I huddle in a corner, trying to become as small as possible. I squeeze my eyes shut, hoping that when I next open them, everything will be back to normal. Here it is, guys. Here it is, the beginning of the novel. A dream? Okay, maybe not. Okay then. Wow. Okay, this part got intense. To basically lose everything you were and have to live in the exact opposite way you've been living must be intense. Now I definitely feel sorry for Elly. Yeah. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching. In the next one we'll see what happens with Elly and, well, see what happens really, because I have no idea what's going to happen next. Tune in next week on Tuesday at 4 to see what happens to Elly next, and we all may be surprised together. So thanks a lot for watching, subscribe, and click the notification button if you haven't already, and leave a comment on your thoughts on Cinderella phenomenon and what you think will happen in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.